Welcome to Chateau. This dramatic photo is the perfect image of what Chateau means to us. A great place to keep your important stuff and a really cool place to work. Let's explore Chateau's navigation panel. You can create a larger workspace by collapsing the panel. This will leave the icons visible. If you need the labels as you're beginning with your Chateau experience, then you can bring them back. The navigation panel is like the portico into your Chateau workspaces. The valve takes us to the component grid, where you can decide which units you want to open. To the right, you can select which type of grid you want to open, quick, normal, or advanced, depending on what kind of work you want to do. The calendar icon, or the schedule, is where you will find the components that are ready to be monitored. And you can view them in two important categories, periodic and non-periodic. You can also manage the schedule through any day in the future. The rules are run every morning for Chateau at 4 a.m. So at the beginning of each workday, your schedule will be up to date. The path line takes you to the tour workspace, where you can see the queue, which has a display of all the components that are ready to be monitored. You can create the tours, which is typically a day's worth of monitoring, so they can be transferred into a handheld. And this last section here, the Request M21Y, is where you can request special monitoring on individual or groups of components. The clipboard takes us to inspections and attempts. We realize that most of your inspections are coming in via sync with a handheld. If you need to enter special inspections, this is where you would do it. And this is where you can view your inspections by any date range in your entire database. The droplets here take us to Chateau's leak grid, which has every important piece of information about every open leak in your program. You can also access the DOR grid from here and manage all of your AVO events with Chateau's super cool AVO wizard. The treasure chest is the pathway to resources, where you can develop and store all of the really important stuff to manage your LDAR program. You will find workspaces for chemicals, for streams, for people, for analyzers, all of your calibration information, and a place to create and manage the units. That's the navigation panel. Thanks for exploring Chateau with us. The most important question is, how can we do it better?